Good morning, everybody. I am Charles Mills with Outdoor University. I hope all of you are having a wonderful morning. I hope you all got your coffee. All right, guys, I'm super excited today. This is Bigfoot and Coffee on March 5th. Let me make sure. That's correct. March 5th, 2023. Let's get down to business. Roll. Guys, all right. I am so stoked to be here this morning with you guys. Excuse me. I am so excited to be here with all of you. How is everybody doing this morning? Grant, I see you. Scott, what's up? Less snow. Gene, there he is. There's the man. I see you, Pedro for life, Kim Vega, Tim from Licking County. Less snow, what is going down? Breeze, what is up? All right, guys, I see every single one of you. Tack, what's up, man? There you are. Breeze, I see you. Dillo, all right, guys, let's get down to some business today. Bigfoot, where's the 360? Was waiting for somebody to ask. That's all. You guys know exactly what is going down here. So let's go ahead and get the 360 live happening here. Let's go ahead and move our view to where we can see. There it is, guys. All right. So check it out. Check it out. You are live. All right, guys. Anyways. Stephen, Missy, what's up? Vanessa, what is going down? Darren, I see you. Good morning. All right, guys, this is February 5th, 2023. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. Guys, I want to thank you for spending your Sundays with me. I am here with the famous
Mr. Anderson.
All right, all
Morning,
right.
y'all.
With the famous Mr. Anderson. You might want to open up that curtain a little bit, Mr. Anderson, get some light on your... You know, we don't want your bald head to shine and then turn that one off in the background. I don't know why you're not on this already, but I understand. So you're going to have to start waking up a little bit more early for Bigfoot and Coffee. Silver Raven, what is going down? Anyways, Bigfoot Batman. March. It is March. I'm here with my coffee and my Bigfoot mug. Thank you, Biggie.
Thank you, Ramona.
Hey. Who? Ramona Smug? Yep. All right, guys. We got some things we're going to discuss today, all right? We are going to have a great day. We are going to have a happy note. And in that being said, Lord Jesus, I thank you that I am allowed to be in the presence of this great community. Lord, I thank you that you have built this community. I ask that you put your hand upon every single member and every single one of their family members and friends, Lord. I ask that you walk us through the day. I ask that you give us the insight we need, Lord, to get this species discovered. I thank you for coffee, one of the greatest inventions ever. With that being said, Lord, look after those who are less fortunate than we are. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen.
Amen.
All right, guys, I must know what's going on. What was all that about yesterday? I will pay whatever I need to. You don't need to pay anything. We're going to address this right off the rip because there's a lot of people cussing me out. Tony, what's up? I see you, bro. You know, looks like Mr. Anderson visited.
The same barber.
Yeah, the same barber.
No,
All right. Anyways, Vanessa, listen, you will get every live hunt. Okay, you will get everything regular non-members, okay, are going to get everything that normal outdoor university has been doing. There will be nothing. All the live hunts, there will be no exclusive live hunts for members. All live hunts will be done, okay, public, so even a non-subscriber can watch them, all right? What the members area is exclusive access to a lot of stuff, okay? Mr. Anderson, you might want to get that Walmart delivery. You're going to have, as a member, what you're going to have is, give me a minute. My notification still ain't working. I got something to say about that, too. What you're going to get is exclusive access to all behind-the-scenes scientific data. Us figuring out, how big this thing is, how, the stride length, stuff like that. DNA research, when it comes in first. Here's what's going to happen is all of that exclusive behind-the-scenes scientific data and some regular edited videos, because we're going to be doing a lot more videos running the GoPro until I can get the situation under control with the pixelation. I am on my way to Verizon as soon as we leave here, guys. It is an upload problem. We are only getting an upload speed of 3 megabytes. It is a bit rate problem. I have figured it out. I have a buddy that's a tech that I don't really ask him to do much tech-wise, because number one, he thinks Bigfoot's fake. And number two, that we're really not on that level of friendship, but so it's a bit rate thing, and that's an upload issue. So we got to go get the upload thing fixed. I'm going to Horizon as soon as I leave here. Hey, Daniel, I see you, brother. Hey, what's going on? All right, so what's going to happen is those videos that are exclusive to the members will be up for 30 days in the member area, okay? Then, after 30 days, they will go public, all right? There's going to be a lot of exclusive content for you fishermen and for your hunters. This area was really designed. It was coming regardless of whatever happened, blah, 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 blah. Boo-hoo-hoo, It was coming regardless because of, there's going to be exclusive content on here about GPS coordinates, underwater structures, fish location, stuff like that. Underwater mapping. Outdoor University is going to start doing underwater mapping footage of these structures, holding fish and everything else, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I am 100% stepping up my game when it comes to angling. I have fell short last year of my personal goals for angling, and I'm a little disappointed in myself. So you will see a lot of that. Okay, so that's what's going on. So if you can't afford it, don't worry, you ain't gonna miss anything. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let's go ahead and move on. Let me get to some of these comments here. Gene says, you guys need to start carrying that drone in your vehicle, okay? I don't have a problem with that. The problem is finding the time to learn to fly this thing, okay? Dominic donated a drone for us to learn on, and, we've flown it a couple times. We're really not sure. Our good drone, where I don't want to wreck it and ruin it, you know what I'm saying? Because, I paid some good money for that drone. So we need to learn that up. I need to learn it anyways because, it's going to go on the water when we're on the boat, to get pan shots in the air of us down on the boat, stuff like that. There's all kinds of stuff that's going to happen. So we need to find the time to do that. I am one man. Jerry is one man. And the demanding schedule here at Outdoor University to do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is. Okay? So that's what's going on with that, Geosite, the Pine Barrens, you might be able to catch more of Bigfoot in the Pine Barrens, Gene says, over at the Geosite. We could try that. I don't have a problem with that. We can look into that. All right? Not an issue. So, let's see. Painless has been up all night waiting for Bigfoot and coffee. Gordo, what's up? Vanessa. Okay, well, I can't afford it, so I that being said, I cannot find the join button. It'll either say join or it'll say membership. Okay? Either one. A lot of people are saying that. Okay, that's just the way your phone is or whatever else. So you just got to look for it and go to the main page of Outdoor University. Okay, if you go to the home page on Outdoor University, you'll find it. It's right there. If you're using a laptop or a home computer, I think it says join. Yeah. If you're using a mobile, I do believe it says memberships.
No, if you use a mobile.
Well, it says membership on my phone, so.
It says join on mine.
Well, on Missy, that's what I'm saying. So it'll say join or it'll say membership. Either one, all right? You said that it was on the main YouTube page, correct? Yes, I did. That is exactly what I said. Good morning, Gordo. My drone is so easy to fly, it's unreal. Okay? I'm sure that I'll be able to master it. The problem is finding the time here at Outdoor University. I'm still fixing some things internally. We're having issues with the Facebook page. We're having issues with the police department. We have to get them all their paperwork. Everything else, been dealing with YouTube every single day, trying to get a hunt in, trying to get the recreation done properly and scientifically, not half-assed. There's $1 for the jar, the swear jar. Also trying to schedule and keep track on what's going on with the bite for fishing. Also trying to get all of our food plot videos ready and all of our topics wrote and scripted out so I don't miss any topics. There's going to be a lot on food plots, when, where, how, what, the whole 9 yards for all you deer hunters out there. So there's a lot going on here at Outdoor University, trying to work side jobs so I can pay my bills and make money. It's just, there's a lot, guys, okay? But, stick with me. We've made it this far. The discoveries that we have made have surpassed all of them. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, Outdoor University just cut all your heads off, okay? Because your guys ain't doing your research right. End of that conversation. Not going to get upset today. Today is a day that we are going to spend as a loving community, and we're going to talk everything about Bigfoot, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I watched this video last night, and I wrote the name down on a piece of paper, and I can't find it. It's a YouTube video. It was the top 10 Bigfoot sightings of something, but I can't remember whose site it was. And, Gene, this one's for you. There was this guy, all he does, his channel is, he records like the bears and the thing. He makes some, carpentry, some cool wooden structures, some really cool wooden structures and stuff like that, and wooden art. Well, he went out down this road called Bear Hollow Run, okay, one day just to get some pictures of the bears. Gets his drone out of the truck and is flying his drone and caught some of the most amazing footage that I've seen. I can't believe that this footage isn't world famous. Of a Sasquatch walking, and he's got extensive he follows this thing the whole 9 yards, man. Gene, I'm going to try to find that video. What I'll do is I'll go back in my history. I'll be able to find it, okay, in my YouTube history. And I'm going to send you that link because I thought that was amazing. And the minute I seen that video, Gene, I thought of you, and I also thought of Dominic. You know what I'm saying? Because you two guys are the drone guys. And I thought, it's fake, Brian says. I don't know if it's fake or not. It looked pretty good to me. I haven't looked into it that much. I don't know. But the guy, it wasn't a Bigfoot guy. He's not a Bigfoot guy. It's the only Bigfoot thing on his channel, which kind of lends me a little bit of credibility to dive into that footage a little more because I'm extremely interested in. The area that he's in, Rick says, Charles, when you went into the broken reeds, what kind of terrain is past the reeds? More reeds. It's a huge expanse of reeds, a big swamp. And then behind it, there's some more timber. Small hardwoods, not old, but smaller hardwoods and some soft maple and stuff like that in there. But what is from Fred in Eaton, Ohio? What's up? Okay, that's what Fred says. What is going on, Fred? I see you there. You know, good morning. David Leonard. Ken Carpentry. Ken's Carpentry. I think that's it. I think that is that footage. That guy, I watched the whole video and I didn't really have time to, dive into it and do a lot of research on it. But whether the video is real or fake, it got me thinking, guys, about the drone situation flying over those reeds. Wow. I really, really, really want to fly over those reeds. What do we got here? We got our morning picture. We got our first picture, guys. 1 second. Let me get it up here on the screen for you. There we go. What's that, Natasha and the doggy? That's Natasha the doggy. All right. And I'm assuming this is from Gene's drone. All right. He sent a bunch of pictures of his drone. Look at that terrain. That is beautiful. Look at that, guys. That's beautiful. So, Mr. Anderson, you have less hair than I do. It's fake. He has other videos that he has a guy in a costume walk through the scene. Okay, Brian, that could be fake, but regardless, that piece of footage got me thinking about the drone situation. Guys, Dominic is supposed to be coming down
this month, I think.
I think at the end of this month, okay, where we are going to do some extensive mapping of definitely the geosite. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Old Man Whistler's in because of the relation to the military base and the arsenal. Old Man Whistler's is, when I tell you it's by the arsenal, it's by the arsenal. Let's put it that way. And that we don't know yet. I'm waiting for somebody over at the facility to get back with me. I've called, like 4 or 5 different people to find out. Dominic was supposed to look on the FAA's website or whatever, to see, okay, we're having an issue now, Mr. A. Thank you, sir. There we go. Just to find out if we're able to fly over there. Vanessa Painless says, Vanessa, maybe try deleting your YouTube and re-uploading it from the App Store. That could work. Brian says, yes, I always thought that a drone would be useful for looking for bedding areas in the thick brush and thickets. I believe that. Hello. What is going on? Bigfoot Batman's on, guys. Everybody. Red Dog, what's up? What's going on this morning, buddy? All right. So, anyways, that got me thinking. I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time with the drone. It's this guys, when I tell you there is so much stuff going on here at Outdoor University, yeah, I mean, it's an understatement. It truly is an understatement. Let's see, looks like, tap on them and zoom in and you'll see. Yeah, see? So that's pretty good footage. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good drone footage. You know, excuse my phone. It's all busted up, guys. It is what it is, you know. Wake up, Mr. Anderson. I know.
David.
Believe me, next week for Bigfoot and Coffee, I promise you, Mr. Anderson will be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, roaring and ready. Vanessa, oh yeah, he will. Trust me.
I'll be in my bed sleeping.
No, you won't. No, you won't. And you won't be on Bigfoot and Coffee. Bottom line.
Waking you up like 6 anyways.
No, I don't. I didn't wake you up at all today.
Come out, yeah, I hear you.
Well, did you see any evidence of them digging for the tubers in the reeds? No, I have not seen any evidence, but we didn't go in there that far. I had a plan on going back there today or doing some kind of a hunt today. I have a backup option that we're going to try out to test something out. We're going to do some testing today, and that's what it is. Anybody, thank Red Dog. He donated $5. He said coffee fund. All right, Red Dog, thank you so much. Big O to you, hug the Red Dog. Guys, please, thank these people. They donate their hard-earned money, okay, on their own accord, by the way. So please thank them very, 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 very much. Also, I've been getting a lot of text messages about I should have said this when we was talking about the membership and the join button, and the difference in the levels. The difference in the levels is I have a lot, probably about 16, 17 text messages of people that have hit me up, okay, that's not on chat. They're a member, but they're not on chat. Not a member, but a subscriber. That's asking me why I'm not seeking private funding, okay, and stuff like that, and was interested in funding some trips to other areas like Pacific Northwest, Canada, Texas, stuff like that, Tennessee, other places around. So that area is for them to join, and we're going to try to get to a site. I'm not going to tell you. All I'm going to tell you is it's in Canada. All right? Because I'm not trying to piss this person off. But I'm going to go investigate an area that is pretty well known. What are you shaking your head about? What? Floyd says, Mr. Anderson is thinking, should I buy a new bikini this week? I don't know.
That's why I'm shaking my head.
There are more videos on the site now? There will be. Everybody thank Trish for gas money.
Thank you, Trish.
Thank you, Trish. Much appreciated, guys. Please drop a TY to Trish. Please drop a TY to Red Dog. You know what I'm saying? Guys, it's important. I'm just letting you know that you thank these people. You know what I'm saying? Why I was asking how far it is from where you park to the Geo site. Oh, man. I mean, I park at the barn sometimes like, or we'll park at the oil well, which is down a ways. Like when I took Bigfoot Mama, me, Mr. Anderson, and Bigfoot Mama parked at the oil well and walked in. You know what I'm saying? So, because, hey, Tim, what's up, bro? What's up? You know, thank you, Trish. Thank you. Everybody's saying thank you, Trish. Rich Robbins, what's up, Rich? Richard, I see you, brother. You know? All right. It woke you up a little, didn't it? Yeah, it did, Floyd. Mr. Anderson, it definitely woke Mr. Anderson up a little bit. But, so, and that drone, by the way, not the one that Dom sent, but the one that Outdoor University actually paid for, that I bought. Long time. I had it even before Bigfoot was even on this channel. I bought it for, film purposes for, pan shots around the lakes, over the lakes with, me on the boat fishing, stuff like that. That one goes a half a mile, Gene. It doesn't go very far. So, because why I was asking how far it is of a walk, it depends on where you want to go. I mean, I park right on the property. You know what I'm saying? She lets me park right on the property, Gene. No, Hey, Tim from Licking County. Everybody thank Tim. He donated $20, please. Big O to you hug, Tim. Thank you so much, Tim. You rock. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
Look,
Tim.
man, I love you guys. All you guys are on fire, right? All of you are on fire. So, anyways, it's not far, Gene. But that one we got is pretty little, and it's pretty mobile, so we should be able to take it. I mean, it might be a problem if we're in the woods, to get it up. But there's quite a few CRP fields over there and stuff like that where we can get up in that geosite, really well. We're going to start spending some time at the geosite. Trust me when I say that. Now, Old Man Whistlers, I'm definitely not giving up on Old Man Whistlers because most of our incredible footage has come from Old Man Whistlers. And I mean, we've got a lot out of Old Man Whistlers, guys. I've learned a lot about behavior, And if you remember back when I told you that we have two different approaches, we're going to try to be the gifters and the nice guys over at the geosite, and we're going to be the aggressors and trespassers on the Sasquatch's land at Old Man Whistlers. There was a reason for that because I wanted to see behavior, so we could start doing behavior patterns in certain areas where there are more people population compared to less people population. With that being said, we'll be able to what? Read up further in the column what I asked you. Okay, hold on, Gene. I'm going, buddy. Where? I'm looking for him. I'm looking, Gene. Okay, before the leaves start coming out on the trees, I can bring my drone out there to you, and we can film some footage. I mean, if you want to do that, but Dom's on his way out here at the end of the month. Leaves don't get on these trees till late April, where I'm at. All right? We're not going to start getting leaves on the trees. Trust me, I pay real close attention to leaves on the trees because I have several lakes that...
Crappie time.
You know what I'm saying? Some of these lakes with river systems, major river systems that dump into them and exit out the other end. Not all, reservoirs have that. But ones that do have that always have a way later bite ratio to photo period than other ones. So, I mean, we'll get into that in a future video. But I hope I answered your question, Gene. Scott from Gooden's Auto, what's up, buddy? I hope you're healing. I hope you're feeling well today. I hope your family is well. All right.
Go up for a minute.
Peter, what's up? Well, all right, what?
There's something about Mr. Anderson's video.
I don't know. Will you stop touching it?
Right there.
Okay. Did you figure out if there was more than one Mr. Anderson filmed in the reeds? No, we haven't. I mean, I got a 400 times zoom on that thing, and the video editing software that I use is Pinnacle Studio 24. Pinnacle Studio 24 don't go any bigger than 400 times zoom. And I didn't really see anything. A lot of people said they did. All right, what's Vanessa? Vanessa says, May I please have a prayer for my stepson? He's being shipped out next week and will be gone for the year. We are so proud of him, but terrified. Vanessa, we sure will. Lord, please look after Vanessa's stepson. Lord, it is important and imperative that you touch his life. Show yourself and manifest yourself in him, through him, and around him, Lord. Protect him according to your will. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen.
All right, you know what they say about that, Mr. Anderson. You'll go blind. You know? Yes, thank all of you for the donations, Floyd says. All right, everybody, thank you.
Hey, go back
Wow, Gene, that's a long time on a drone. What? Hold on. Gene said
That's what-
something.
That's what I was about to tell you. Go back up.
Plus, on my video camera, on my drone, I can record up to 48 minutes. That's actually
That's pretty good.
that's actually really good, Gene. Yeah, I mean, hit me up later, bro. Hit me up. Frank says, "Hi, Charles and Jerry. That footage of the creature walking was very compelling. The stride and its gait. It looked like heavy set. Yes, it was very heavy set. Hey,
Hey!
there's Scott, guys. Hey, everybody, thanks, Scott. He just donated $10. Says getting better. Thanks, guys. Scott, we love you, and I pray every night. When I say my prayers and lay my head down, I've been ever since you sent me those pictures, man. That was disturbing because when I opened your text, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. You know, and it actually made me think that maybe I was blowing some of the subscribers off a little too much. So I started answering a lot more of my texts. Started hitting, my social media accounts a little heavier, Outdoor University's media accounts, and started answering a lot more questions on Messenger because of that. So you actually did me a favor, Scott. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a little bit of reminder to let you know that you're only this big, and the universe is this big. So, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Painless says, amen, Lord. All right. Plus, my camera will zoom up to 28 times in 5K video. Nice. Hey, John, what's going on?
Good morning.
What's up? What's going on, John? So, little Joe, thank you. But yeah, that was some pretty good footage. Guys, I'm sorry about the recreation yesterday. Look, my head has not been in a game lately. Last couple days. I've had so much going on, and Charles, can you remove the logo from the 360 view? I sure can. Oh, wait, nope. Let me see. Image 2. That would be image. How's that? Is that better? All right. Got you, Painless. Don't worry, brother. I got you. Just my head hasn't been in the game. There's just so much going on. Last year the boat took a serious beating with all of what we've done. Tarp blew off the boat this winter, and the boat took a hit pretty good. So I gotta rewire the boat, do a bunch of work to the boat. And look, man, my boat's like like an extension of my body, guys. I personally built the boat that you see on Outdoor University.
Yeah.
I built I fiberglassed it. I built, there's no other boat like that. I built the hull. I built the whole boat. I built the trailer with these two hands. I have hundreds of thousands of hours in that boat.
I didn't know you needed it.
Oh, I thought that's what you was grabbing.
No, I can give you, bro.
No, I'm cool, bro. I still got a bunch.
That's what I thought. And I helped.
So,
with
yeah,
the boat.
and Mr. Anderson did help. So, that boat means a lot to me, and there's just a lot that's got to be done with that.
And we got to get it ready before the first.
Yep, before the first of the month. because a local lake around here opens on the 1st.
And we love that lake.
And it used to be one of my favorite lakes. And I want to go chase some of those enormous bluegills in there. There's some 3-pound bluegill in this lake, and I want to go chase them.
Remember that one year you almost beat the record there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a big bluegill.
Yeah, no,
that thing was the size of a
I
dinner
wish
plate.
I still had that picture.
Yeah.
Wow, when saying the mug looks like a lot of him.
Looks a lot like
Kilo.
him.
Love you too, brother.
Says Mr. Anderson's mug looks a lot like him. All right, Gene sent me a video, Gene. I'll get to that later when I get off. Hey, Jody Ferguson, what's up? Hey, Charles, I got a question. I no longer subscribed. You're subscribed. Why? All you got to do is look at go to the main page on the channel, and it'll tell you if you're subscribed or unsubscribed. You know, I can't unsubscribe you. You can unsubscribe yourself. I can block people, but I can't unsubscribe anybody from the channel. That's not something you can do inside of YouTube Studio. So, I don't know. You know, make sure you're subscribed.
But
you know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Vanessa says, Timo, to you, what? That's the next shirt we need.
What does she mean by that?
What's the next shirt we need?
That's what I was asking.
Curtis. Good morning, big doggy. Good morning, Kurt. You know? Patsy says, good morning, Jody.
Oh, ODU Army.
The ODU Army?
Oh, that could be a...
Yeah.
That could be a good one.
All I have is a join sign, not a subscribe sign. Okay, then you're already subscribed, Jody.
Yeah.
The join sign is, the member area, the membership area, all right? And I mean, a lot of you guys, man, I mean, ease up a little, man. I mean, some of you beat me up pretty good. In the text messages, man, about that. You guys got to understand this, man, is Outdoor University is a 24/7, 365-day-a-year job. The reason why we've caught so many great captures and the evidence that we have is because we are boots on the ground. When most people are at their 9-to-5 job, I'm boots on the ground, all right? I live, eat, and breathe, Outdoor University, so, I don't think that, me making a little bit of money, because most of the money goes right back into Outdoor University. You guys have seen the technology that have implicated and the things that we've bought for the channel, I mean, all of it, it is what it is, so... They don't follow directions. Who don't follow directions? Little Joe says, Charles and Mr. Anderson, what's up?
What up?
Hit the join button on the YouTube channel, Dillo says. Billy, good morning, big dog.
Good morning.
Good morning, Billy. What's up?
Gil, how's your mom doing?
Yeah. Well, he sent me an update. He says that she's doing good. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, yep. So... Les Snow says, hey, John and Jeffrey, what's up? I have not beat you up in one way, Charles. I've been loyal. No, Jody, I didn't say you. I didn't say you personally, Jody. I never said that. Go back. Never said that. What I said is you guys. There's some people in here that have beat me up pretty good, man. But, you're always going to have people that, look, I can't make everybody happy 100% of the time. Here's the problem is I've learned a lesson in my life that when you're constantly trying to make other people happy, you know what happens? You lose yourself and you become unhappy. And my happiness is very, very important to me, as is yours to you. So it's just, Mitten Man, what's up? There's nothing wrong with making money when you're investigating every hour of life into this program. I know that. I agree 100%. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, Floyd says. If you like this content and you're not subscribed to this channel, or even if you just want to join in for Bigfoot and Coffee, you know, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, tickle that little notification bell, and you will get all of the content of Outdoor University. Simple. If you don't like it, give me a chance to earn your subscription. That's all.
The famous Mitch Anderson.
You know, just give me a chance. That's all I'm asking. You know what I'm saying? You know, put in a little time and a little effort, and you will see it will pay off. That's how I've learned. 10-4, painless. Billy says, good morning, y'all, Squatch Watchers. John says, you can't make anyone happy unless you are. That's correct. John, obviously, that comes from a man who has lived it. John, I can tell that was a very sincere comment, and I can tell that you've lived it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Breeze, we must stick together, y'all. That's right. Breeze, everybody thank Breeze, donated $20. Thank you so much, Breeze. I appreciate that. There was a comment I wanted to get to. Please, guys, drop a TY for Breeze. You did. Where was that? Charles, how is your health? Well, Charles has health issues. Let's put it that way.
You need more coffee?
But Charles ain't going to give up. Not until every breath is gone, man. You guys, you know, look. Last couple days, man, I was going to shut this down. You know, it's been pretty hard, you know, just trying to make you guys happy with the live feeds. You know, I mean, you know, guys, if anything, every one of you on this channel should be thanking Pedro for what she has gone through. Pedro for life. She has gone through hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to get this whole thing with this bit rate and everything else sorted out, just as I have. You know what I'm saying? Probably more her than anything. So, I mean, you guys really need to thank her. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, you know what I'm saying? That's, seriously, guys, when I tell you, you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? People need to be patient, Charles. Without you, we have nothing. Well, you know, we got each other. Guys don't need me. You guys don't need me. You know what I'm saying? Any one of you guys could run this channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of you have a lot of activity. Trust me, I know, because you send me evidence. A lot of you guys have a lot of activity. And I mean, and you understand where I'm coming from. You have kids, you have this, you have that. You can't get out because you're at work. You can only get out maybe once a month and investigate. You know what I'm saying? And that's compared to every day. Like me and Mr. Anderson, we will be in the woods today. You know what I'm saying?
DA.
Yep, I seen that. DA. Everybody thank DA. Big O D, you hug the DA.
Thank you,
Thank you so much, DA. What was that? His coffee fund? No.
Happy fun.
Oh, a happy fund. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Pedro, for life. Guys, I'm telling you right now, you don't know what this poor woman has gone through. She's trying to do this and run her life at the same time. Okay? You know, and this was done behind my back. You know what I'm saying? The whole new phone thing and her trying to get this, situated. That was all done without me knowing it. And all of a sudden, boom, it came in. And I was brought into it. So it wasn't even something that I asked for. It was just something that, one of the subscribers was like, look, we got to figure something out, But it's definitely an upload bit rate. It's 100%. I just sent her a video on the entire technical aspect of what is really going on. Trust me, I'm going to Verizon today, and I'm probably going to jail. I'm probably going to get arrested because I'm going to go in there and be the biggest dollar for the swear jar dick on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Trust me. I'm going in there. All right? And we're going to try to get something done, or we're going to switch. I'm going to switch providers. That simple. And we'll see what a different provider has to offer. Because if you remember when we had T-Mobile, it wasn't as bad as it is right now. You know what I'm saying? T-Mobile was actually a little bit better. See you soon. I'll have blessed. Love to all the ODU family. Yep. All right. You are awesome, Pedro. Yeah. I mean, this poor woman, yeah. But, you guys don't understand. Pedro's awesome. Awesome. So big shout out to her from me, also, Little Joe, what's up this morning, buddy? I couldn't run this channel between work and running a channel, hands down. Yeah, boots on the ground. It's yeah. But I ain't crybaby. It is what it is. I do it. I get up. I put my boots on every morning. You understand? Hurting, pain. I'm old. I get up and I get out there and I get it done. So that's what we do here at Outdoor University, and that's what we will continue to do on Outdoor University. Got my Biggie mug. Have a good day. I'm out of here. Peace out. Billy, you have a wonderful day. All right. Natasha fell asleep on me. The doggy fell asleep on Dillo, he says. Didn't you find 2 prints in the reeds? Yeah, we did. We found prints in the reeds. We found prints all over there. I found 3 continuous strides and got that 45 number. That number 45 is its stride. That's 100. Because we got 3 different times, where it stepped from the back heel to the back heel is a 45 inch. 45 inches. Okay? Mine was 31, if you remember. Okay? So that's, 10 more inches. You know what I'm saying? Fantastic job, damn spell check. I know, man. I use talk to text a lot, and it's actually got me in trouble before, man. I sent my grandma a text one time, and I can't remember what I said, but it said something about, the male genitalia thing on an accident. And my grandma sent me a text back, cussing me out, and I was like, "Oh, I used talk to text. I'm sorry." Yeah, that's talk to text gets you in trouble, guys. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, painless. Mr. Anderson scared you that bad. All right, fantastic job. See you, Billy. Everybody said, "See you, Billy." Bigfoot spell check can go to hello. Yeah. Missed your spell check all up. Okay, that's what Dilla says. So, Bigfoot Batman, man, when you get a chance, I'm gonna write an email to you on a little theory that I want to run by you real quick. When I get the chance. It's not going to be here soon, but I'm going to send you some. I'm going to run a little theory by you here real quick, because we share a lot, Bigfoot Batman shares a lot with us channel guys through email. You guys really don't know. He's sent me some pretty extensive, emails. So I'm going to send you something, buddy. All right? On the Denisopithecus theory. By the way, still haven't heard anything back on the DNA front. That's going to take a minute. We do have samples that we have to get checked out. So that is upcoming. You know what I'm saying? That has to be done by an independent lab. There ain't no, Kent State University don't analyze hair. It doesn't analyze blood. It doesn't analyze tissue. It doesn't do it. You don't believe me? Call them. So, your best results are done by an independent agency, guys. So Charles, would a 45 stride work out to 8 foot? Actually, what I figured it out at is I figured that at a 45-inch stride, it was actually 7 foot 8 is what I'm estimating. Okay, according to a human. But Sasquatches have shorter legs, so I don't really know. Nobody does. There's no way of figuring it out because we don't have, we can't take femur measurements, and humerus measurements, and you know what I'm saying? Compared to, spine length, the morphology. All we can do is compare it to a human. But it was like 7 foot 8. 7 foot 8 inches is, when I was pretty close, what I say, like 7'1", 7'2"?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Are we going to see the money shot this morning? Not sure. We're going to try. Anyways, here's Pedro, guys. Make sure you do drop a big thank you to Pedro because she's been working pretty hard. And, Pedro, I hope you get your daughter moved, and I hope she is happy with her new place. Pedro's got a very busy day today. I will be calling as soon as I get off Bigfoot and Coffee. I'm actually going to skip church to try to figure this out. Might get in trouble for that. I think it was taller than that. It looked 9 foot tall. I mean, it could be. I don't know, because all we can do is use the math of a human. That's all we can do. We don't have femur measurements. We don't have humerus measurements. We don't have spine length measurements. You know what I'm saying? Of a Sasquatch. We don't. Nobody does. So the only thing we really can do is use human measurements, It's her first place. They grow up too fast. I know, man. I know. I remember my first place. I was like, man, finally get away from my dad. Get away. I'm out of here, I'm on my own. I'm out of here, I was happy, So, yeah, I think that also, Dillo. Would Dillo say, yeah, Fred, I think they do at Old Man Whistler's, but they just said I think they are curious about them. I think they're going to be a little bit more friendly and not as standoffish at the geosite. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? I've often heard people say Bigfoot movements seem cartoonish. In our video, it did seem cartoonish to me. Anyone else? It doesn't seem human. You know what I'm saying? Look at gorillas. Their movements are cartoonish. They walk like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a cartoon.
You do too sometimes.
Huh?
I say you do too sometimes.
Mr. Anderson got jokes this morning.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, call me Baldy.
Nope, I ain't. But I got a job for you today. Guess who's going in the swamp? Yeah. Agree, Pedro. Mine was a little guy, just yesterday. Frank says it really was wide at the shoulders. I know. That's what the length of its arms and the width is what got me. If you look at that thing, it looks like its legs are so short. It looks like it's got really short legs. Reeds are 11 foot tall. It was 2 foot short. That's why I think it was 9. Yeah. Yeah, because it seems like when it stood up, Here, let's just do this. Let's just do this. When it stood up in the reeds, actually, let's go to this footage. The top of those reeds are around 10 to 11 foot. And when it stands up, we know their proportions are different than ours. Yeah, because they just look at the arms. I agree with that. Samuel Meeks, what's up, brother? Well done, guys. I have a beautiful day. I got to get back to work. All right, man. Get back to work, Samuel. Now look at that. At the top of the reeds, and you can see that thing. Okay? We'll zoom in and we'll get a little bit. We'll get a little bit better when we zoom in here. Because I think there's 2 times zoom on this one, right? If I remember correctly. There we go. So when we see it stand up, guys... Let's see. All right, wait for it. It should be, there it goes. It stood up. That's crouched down right there. All right. Crouched, it looks like it's crouched back down. Yeah. All right. Looks like it's looking. There we go. Now it's like stands back up, but it still seemed hunched over to me.
Yeah, that's what Pedro just said.
What? It still seemed hunched over?
But Pedro says it doesn't look like it is standing up straight up either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? We could be right. Huge shoulders. I know, Good morning, Fred Bees. Good morning. So it doesn't look like it is standing straight up. That's what Pedro says. I agree with that too. It kind of looks like it's like looking around, like, because it kind of like does this or something, like it was behind the reeds, because it kind of looks like it went, I don't know. I've been watching that footage so much, man, I'm starting to see things that doesn't even exist. I ain't gonna lie to you. In the walking video, it looks like it's shorter legs, and a thick, heavy looking. I know it does. That's what I said. Everybody, hey, everybody, Les Snow, everybody thank Les Snow.
Thank you.
There we go, towards some DNA testing. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, because that stuff ain't cheap. You got to go to an independent lab. Ain't nobody does it for free. Nobody. You can lie and say, I got Sasquatch DNA, and they'll test it. No, they won't. Not unless you got this. Trust me, the whole world revolves around this. Especially in the Bigfoot community. They want to exploit, people. All right, Fred says, everybody thank Les Snow. Big O to you hug to Les. Thank you so much, big dog. Carrying something with you to mark your discovery spots. I know I'm going to start carrying. I got a little can of marker spray. Remember, there's already some at the trees over there. That same spray that's at the trees on the geosite. Mm-hmm. It was movement. Remind me of King Kong in the 1933. That's pretty funny. Good morning, Jack. What's up? Gorillas and chimps have a waddle gait when walking. Bears on 2 legs is spread apart, foot apart. It's in line. Bigfoot's gait is closest to humans. That is correct. That is correct, and that has been determined by the Patterson-Gimlin film. Don't shake your head because unless you read the comment, because then people are going to think that you're disagreeing with the things I say. You have to read the comments. I did read the comment in my head. Yeah, What's the comment here? Delos. It says, that video should be called the Mr. Anderson, me love you long time video.
Shaking.
Yeah. The one in the reeds looks way bigger than the second one that Mr. Anderson filmed. Okay. Well, what it did is it went back in the reeds and then came back out the other side. We don't even know if it's the same one. We have no clue. It could be a totally different one. I don't know, Eric says, smash that like button, Watch all the commercials. We need to help Charles as much as we can, That's what Fred said. So, agreed, Fred. That's what Floyd says. You know, Fred, I forgot. Thanks. You know, Patsy says, painless. Exactly. It was moving funny because it saw Mr. Anderson and got all worked up. Yeah. It seen Mr. Anderson's bald head. You know. Would you let a Bigfoot lick your head?
No.
Why? We could get DNA.
Well, Bigfoot, you gonna let a Bigfoot lick your face?
I would let a Bigfoot lick my face. How many people can say they've been licked by a Bigfoot? You know? It looked different in color, too. Okay, Richard says. You know what I'm saying? Pork and beans! Woohoo! The second one looks white. Okay, that's what Les says. Pedro for life. I feel like it might have been trying to lead Mr. Anderson somewhere. He wanted you to follow him, just like they were leading you with the tree knocks that day. Yeah, if you notice, yeah. They're not afraid of people there. They're not. They know what people are. People have been interacting with them. They're not afraid of people there. Believe that. You know? Yeah. What else? Pork and beans. Pork and beans! You know? Pork and beans. I'm going to try to give the Bigfoot some pork and beans and see if they like them. Just woke up. My neighbors. Uh-oh, painless. Don't do that. You know? Screaming pork and beans, you know. Maybe they'll bring over some weenies. You guys can have pork and beans and wieners, you know. Frank says, Charles nearly gave me a heart attack when he shouts pork and beans. Sorry, guys. Good God, my ears are ringing now. Pork and beans, you know. Jerry needs a hat to stop the head shine. I know, it's messing my camera up, man. You know, look. See it? It's all over my face from Jerry's head. Yeah. I got a buffer, like the one you buff cars with. Maybe we should make a video of buffing Mr. Anderson's head with some turtle wax. See if we can get it nice and shiny. Red Dog says, make a YouTube short with your Bigfoot video and pull some subs. I'm getting ready to do that. You're going to start seeing some shorts up. Because right now, shorts are the huge thing. You know. You're going to start seeing some changes here at Outdoor University. Just stick with me, guys. I know who the originals are. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? I know who the originals are. Mike, what's up? Hold on. Did you ever find the missing DNA traps? Nope.
No.
We looked all over the place. Even after the video, we looked. We did. Charles, maybe try... I have a scenario for that now. I changed my DNA traps. There's actually... I put a long spike on the bottom and I pound them in the ground now. We're going to pound them in the ground now so they won't pull up. You know what I'm saying? So... Charles, maybe try Mr. Anderson set up in a tree doing a live feed and see what the outcome is. Mike, that's a good idea. We could do that, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. You guys, if you want to help the channel, Pedro for Life says, what I do is go to ODU and press play all every time, and I leave the house.
Even when I go to bed, too.
Oh, my Lord, guys. You guys are killing me, man. You're killing me. I was just to say something. The same thing, Painless. What'd Painless say? Oh, Mr. Anderson's bikini strap is showing. Yeah, I know. You've been doing an awesome job, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you.
Yeah, he has.
Please, no.
He has. Believe it or not, Mr. Anderson's been putting in a lot more work because I've been jumping on him pretty good lately. You know, we're trying to concentrate here at Outdoor University on this. What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
Timestamp that.
I wasn't watching it.
Timestamp this video right now. I thought I seen something. Huh. Even out at 100-foot radius, still could find the DA. Yep, they say it's lucky to rub a bald guy's head. Yep, they say that he has, but still gotta beat him up a little bit. Yep. All right, Mr. A, I gotta use the restroom. Mr. Anderson, you don't gotta go nowhere.
I know.
You're on camera, brother.
Little Joe says, new cameraman doing a great job. Thank you, Little Joe. Jody says, you guys quit beating up Mr. Anderson. He's the man with the last video. Thank you, Jody. Mike says, Mr. Anderson's been doing a great job since they seems like they like him. What will you do if they kidnap Charles? They can take him. Like, take him. No, I would miss him too much. Painless Joey is becoming a... Thank you. Thank you, Paisley. How y'all doing? I love you all too. Yeah, but Bigfoot can take him. Like, well, I'm gonna miss him, but Bigfoot can take him. We got no more club cups.
Huh? Yeah, I thought I had one stashed away over here.
Yeah, we got none. I tried to look for one.
Huh? Oh,
I
you
say,
did?
yeah.
So you stole my stashed one?
No, I'm the one who brought them home last night.
I know that. But
And you ate them all.
Yeah, because I'm sick. That's what happens when you're sick. All right. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm back. What do we got? Bigfoot man, I still think you have the best whoop, Mr. A.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mr. A, stop the...
Cause
That won't happen. I mean, I don't know. Jerry has a lot of patience, and he's a good cameraman.
Thank you.
Mr. Anderson.
What up, Ken Jr.? How you doing?
Hey, what up?
How's your dad and
K-Ray.
How's your dad and Lou doing? It's Ken Jr.
Yep, I know. That's K-Ray. I know that. What up, Ken? What's going on, big man? When you coming down to do a hunt? You know? Yeah, I know. Good morning. Good morning. Want to know when you're coming down to do a hunt with us? Mr. Anderson, did you choose to stand there and film, or were you frozen in fear?
Both.
He said both. You know? He said both. They are doing good.
Glad to hear that.
Cool. Guys, Ken Miller Jr.'s on, you know. Everybody, there you go. Drop a good morning. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we're going to try to get back out there. After Bigfoot and Coffee, I'm going to Verizon. Try to take care of some business. We're going to do 2 different tests. Because I got a backup plan. I always do. I actually got several backup plans, guys. So, you know, it's really not all that big of a deal. When are you coming to Oklahoma to do a Bigfoot hunt, Charles? Actually, I do have a trip planned to Oklahoma, but it really wasn't for a Bigfoot hunt. But I guess we could try to get one in. I want to go to Lake Texoma. That's got some of the largest blue cats ever. There was a world record that was actually broken. Cody Mullinax caught a blue cat out of there. I think it was 120 something, 127, 125 pound blue cat out of there. Broke the world record, and I've been wanting to hit that lake for a while. I knew that there was going to be a world record coming out of that lake, just by genetics alone, even before he caught one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that the lake you sent me about before?
That's it. Predators call out with the cam on Bigfoot and coffee. Maybe put out a predator call. We could do that. You know? Says Charles and Mr. Anderson. I grew up watching The Lone Ranger and Tonto on Sunday mornings. I am 65 and I am watching
Bigfoot and coffee.
And I'm watching Bigfoot and coffee. You know. Hot Rod, what's going down, bro? You know? Peter Dawson. Bigfoot would give Charles back after a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't want to, you know. I'd ask them too many questions, you know. Hey, Waylon, what's up? Good morning. You know? Good morning. Mitch wished the vid had audio. It does. It's got audio. This guy.
I was cussing a lot.
Well, I mean, that's really the first time that you actually
Yeah, because the
got to see him that close, though.
Yeah,
I mean, like that.
If you remember, somebody pointed it out on my first hunt. I caught one,
but you didn't
I
notice
didn't see it until somebody else pointed it out.
Yeah. Yep. Congratulations, guys. Love the new footage. Live cam is great. It is. Not a problem. Good morning, Reed. There you are. What's up? So, anyways, but we're going to try to get back out there. You know, excuse me, guys. I still got pneumonia. John says, Charles, what's your email? 123 Outdoor University 123 at gmail.com. That's where you can reach Outdoor University. Or you can go to the Outdoor University main page, hit the About, and you will see the Contact Us. There's the email right there. Or you can call or text at 216-632-9385.
I am going to try to fix the Facebook group and stuff today, too, later on today.
Should be on a coffee pot, not a stuffed animal, Bigfoot Batman says. Start getting, take some coffee beans out there, guys. What do you think? Because I know the coons won't eat the coffee beans. We actually use coffee beans to deter coons. Where I come from, I would love to hear the uncut version of that video and sound. I know. I was going to put it up in the members area with the uncut sound, but I don't think that's proper. I just don't think that's proper, guys. I'm sorry. You know, Pedro for life. My in-laws are great friends, but have never been in the woods. But tell me Bigfoot doesn't exist when I tell them about my encounter. It drives me crazy. Yeah.
I feel you.
Yep. Worth a try. Yeah, it is worth a try. Don't forget to unlock us from the Facebook when you get time. I don't know what's going on with that because none of you are locked from the Facebook. Not that I've seen. I looked. Mr. Anderson's that's one of his jobs today, is to investigate the Facebook page and find out. All right? Patsy says, Fred, but I'm not Will now that you told me about it. Gordo, what's up?
Be safe.
Yep. As they said in the Top Gun, I've kicked the tires now. It's time to light the fire. Everyone have a blessed day. Hey, Gordo, thank you, man, for being part of the shipping chain and making this country function. Thank you. You know, everyone have a great day at ODU. Mike, you have a great day too, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Patsy, he has not posted anything for 2 months, but he does have 4 Bigfoots on his property. 4 of them. I can't comment, like, or share on Facebook. Who said that one?
Dillo.
Dillo? I can't comment. All right. Mr. Anderson's on it for Mr. Anderson's. All right, everybody. Les Snow donated $10. Everybody, let's thank Les. Big ODU hug. Thank you.
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
can't even pull it up on my phone no more.
What?
When I was an administrator, I can switch accounts like you.
Yeah.
I can't even do that now.
Yeah, that's because Jack went in there and did a bunch of crap. And yeah, I did say his name. And I really don't care.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll
because
try
we
to
all
get
know. Yeah, I mean, I got the proof. It doesn't matter.
I'll try to get
I have
fixed
the
today.
proof.
So I will
Yeah,
try.
Painless. I heard several encounters with Bigfoot, and my wife still doesn't believe in me. Oh my Lord. You know? Yeah, but everybody, thank Les. All right? We're donating big ODU hug to Les. It's super important friend request. Hey Patsy, send me a friend request. Fred says, sorry that I'm coughing so much, guys. I really apologize. I ran out of cough drops. You guys got to remember, is I still got pneumonia.
You want me to go get some real quick?
No, we'll be okay here, Mr. A. Morning, community. Again, love the new footage, and I'm so proud my mom called me when it was live. All right. I checked Facebook. I am still on ODU. Yep, okay. Trish says, just trying to make sure. Thank you, Mr. A. Sharon! Mm-hmm. What is going on, Sharon? How are you today, everybody? Sharon's on. Good morning. Waylon, what's up? Welcome, Waylon. Bigfoot Batman says, Randy, what's going on? Love y'all from Alabama. From Fee. Is that what that is? Fifi, Alabama? You know? Dillo, I woke up yesterday and I can't find the Facebook page anywhere. Mr. A sent me a link and it tells me I'm blocked when I click on it. Mm-hmm. I don't know why people want to hurt people.
Yeah, painless.
Yeah. Mr. Anderson is... It says pork and beans.
Yeah, no, I said yes.
No, you said painless, not pork
no,
and beans.
sorry. Pork and beans.
Sharon, good morning, Patsy says. All right, so, but that's what's happening here at Outdoor University this morning. Got some work we got to do. I want to try to get the cameras out, implemented, But implement, whatever. Get that up and running at the geo site so we can start getting some things on Squatch Watch live.
Dylan, I'm still part of the group, but I can't even comment on like anything.
Huh. Maybe not everyone got blocked. I still have my page. Well, there's a reason why everybody didn't get blocked, because as he was doing it, I caught him. I was in there, and I seen he was active. And I said, oh, whoa, click. Not so. You know, he was in the process. It doesn't matter because they have... See, they got a thing that when you log into your YouTube page, you can actually go to locate this device. Well, it'll take you to a GPS map and point you right to your address on a map of where you are at accessing YouTube studios.
Don't you still got that picture?
Funny part is, the map, and the Sheriff's Department has this, point right to Terrell Commons. And I know who lives there. We all know who lives there. That's where it points. Have it, screenshot it, have all the evidence. So that's how I know who did it. But anyways, let's move on, guys. Have a good day, Richard. He's got to go plow 18 inches of snow up in Maine. Woo-wee!
My uncle lives
Is
in
this
Maine.
360 24/7? It's going to be. Yes, it's going to be 360 24/7. You know, evidence of it. Little Joe says evidence of it. Yep, got it. Trish, Patsy says, big hug. So, but we got a lot going on here today, too, at Alto University. I got to go try to get some stuff taken care of with this, with this upload. Because I'm only pushing like 2-3 megabytes on the upload. And you should have, for a good stream, you should be pushing 10 to 15 megabytes. With that being said, Mom Dillo is finally up. All right, Mama Dillo's finally up. Mama Dillo, I called her. That's funny. Can't wait for the 360. Me too, little Joe. We got some good news on it. We're working on it. Any news on the speed controller? Speed controllers are here. I just got to get everything built. I got to put everything together, guys. Ever since, for the last 5 days. Ever since the first. Ever since we caught this Sasquatch on camera. Well, actually, the day before. I've been inside of the YouTube studios. Working on straightening everything out. Now we still got to get the Facebook page. Is anything going to be done about the hack? Curtis wants to know. The Sheriff's Department has all of the evidence that I have. They are going to the prosecutor's office with it. There will be charges. There will be identity theft charges. Also a theft, a felony theft charge because the money is over $500. Way over $500. There's going to be several felony charges, implemented here. YouTube, they're just waiting for YouTube to get back with them. They had to hit YouTube with a court order for some evidence, so they're waiting for YouTube to get back to them. But yeah, believe it. There's an incident number. I got the incident number, wrote down, So, don't worry. I do nothing but watch Bigfoot videos on YouTube. And Charles have the very best research videos. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Any recovered files. Yeah, no, still waiting for YouTube to send me the stupid link. I'm actually got to get with them today and find out why they haven't sent me that link to recover my videos. So, hey, Reed, donated $2. Everybody thank Reed. Big O, do you hug to Reed? I want to see a TY for Reed, guys. Or a thumbs up or a hug emoji. Something cool. All right? Please. Oh, it's for Jerry's haircut. That's awesome. Will they shut him down? Yeah, his channel is going to be demonetized. He violated, Big Boy. And not only will they shut his channel down, they're probably going to, demonetize his channel. They're probably going to delete his whole channel and put a block on his IPs.
That's our goal.
That's the goal here. Trust me, I'm on that. I'm on everything else, guys. But, cyber crimes take a little bit more than you think, Morning, Tim. What is up? Tim Millsap, what's up? Happy birthday, Jason.
Happy birthday, Jason.
What else we got? I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything, Jason, sorry I'm late. Jason, what's up, man? I've been out. It's my 51st birthday, drinking some beers. You're moving pretty good in those videos for 51. Dolly Schneider, what's up, man? Hey, Patsy donated $5. Everybody give Patsy a big ODU hug. Much appreciated. I love you guys. All right. So, also, yeah, on that video that I was watching, there's a lot of top 10 Bigfoot videos, but I want to get that one and give you guys that link over there, because there was some pretty cool stuff on there, man. I haven't really investigated a lot of them, like the Lake Tahoe sighting and stuff like that, and still, a lot of you guys have been asking me to check out Scott Carpenter. And I haven't had a chance yet. I mean, I think I watched like one or two of his videos, but I really haven't got over there. Thank you, Reed. Everybody's saying you guys are the best on YouTube, hands down. Thank you so much. LOL, she typed that while yawning. Scott from Gooden's Auto says thank you. Jody Ferguson says thank you. Patsy Pedro for Life says thank you. All right. So, yeah. There was the Lake Tahoe one was on there. The one where it came out, and then the one where it came out from behind the rock and had a baby on it was on there. So there were several. Next week, we have an encounter we're going to read that was sent to me by one of our subscribers. So we're going to read an encounter. Just like we read Huckleberry Charles's encounter. Next week we have an encounter we're going to read. It's actually a pretty good read. It was actually 2 encounters in a 24-hour period, and I believe that it was the same Squatch. Also, the person who had the encounter believes that it was the same Squatch too. So that it's pretty interesting. And there's some pretty interesting behavior. They go into pretty much detail, and that how goes to show when something really happens to you, you guys remember the details of it. Remember back to your encounters, guys. You remember everything. You even remember what the weather was like. You know what I'm saying?
All it was sunny.
Yep.
It was nice.
Yep. You all remember that, Tim sent me out the university chat. A lot going on. Okay. Just making sure nobody's sending in any pictures. You know what I'm saying? So, what's Mamadillo doing? Mom got to quit staying up late on Saturday nights. Yeah, because she's missing Bigfoot and coffee, Mamadillo. What's up? Crows are squeaking. Keep an eye on the 360. Okay. All right. I believe that first Bigfoot was a pregnant Bigfoot coming all the reeds. Yeah, coming out of the reeds. Yeah, because they would be what? Like 3 months right now, 4 months right now. They'd be about 4 months pregnant right now. I believe the first Bigfoot was a pregnant one coming out of the reeds. Okay, I think Bigfoot mimic crows. Well, when crows are doing that noise, that means they're alerting something, They do it a lot when big bucks walk. If you ever sit there and all of a sudden you see a big buck and you start hearing a crow, or you hear a crow and then a big buck will come through. For some reason they do that. Bigfoot and coffee is the best combination ever. I know. We should try. You know what we should try? We should set up a little station on the live with some coffee beans for next Bigfoot and coffee. Wouldn't that be cool if that thing went over there and started eating coffee beans during Bigfoot and coffee? What? Waiting on a gobbler? Why, you heard something? You heard a gobbler? I can't hear the audio. It just doesn't let me. I don't know why. It doesn't let me, So is the 360 at the Geo site. We have one camera there, but it's not operational yet. I still got to work on the internet connections, guys, over there. I'm telling you, man, I'm going to Verizon today to try to figure this out. Like I said, I'm going to go in there and be the biggest that you've ever seen. They're probably going to call the cops on me, because I'm going to get retarded, because I've had enough of it. I've been there several times, Pedro for life, we've been on the phone with them, blah, 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 blah. If not, then I'm probably going to run to AT&T and run to T-Mobile and see what we can do. I have to leave, y'all. All right, little Joe. We love you, little Joe. Give a gallon of water. There we go. But there's water all over the place. But, yeah, we need to give them some coffee. Maybe just make some coffee and put it down in a mug, right? And some beans and see if they grab the beans and chew on them. It says, yeah, imagine that. Bigfoot all hopped up on caffeine. Watch out. Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? Is this Whistler's 360? This is Whistler's 360. This is Old Man Whistler's. This is over by the old bedding that we found and the grave that we dug in. Okay? That's where this is at. This is like on the skirts of where we haven't gone. We're trying to get into some new areas there, and put the 360 in some new areas. Tim Millsap, have Mr. A go live on his phone so you can hear the background noise. That's a good idea. That's actually a pretty good idea. There you go, Millsap. That's actually a good idea. I could actually do it on my phone too. But there's a bunch of eyes watching. See, I can't see. I'm not in the normal streaming studio. I'm in my own private software that I modified. This is, what I'm saying? I went into the code and altered the code on a certain program, and now I can just do some amazing things here, but I still haven't figured the sound out. There's 1,000 things. I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this. There's just not enough time in a day. You know what I'm saying? There's not. Mikey, what's up? Hey, I got a jet. You guys, but I want you guys to know that you're amazing. Sunday, looking forward to this stuff. Great stuff. All right, Mikey, I hope you have a great day. May the Lord follow you. All right, and walk behind you and protect you, or in front of you, or beside you. It's springtime here in the South. Everything is blooming. There you go. Not here. It ain't springtime here until April. April's when everything starts waking up around here. You ever locate the missing stump? No, we've never found it. And we walked all over looking for it. Yeah, read. That big log shows it's Whistler's properly. Yeah. Well, if you look on the trees. Look on the trees, guys. Somebody sent me. Right there. Boom. There's a sign right there.
There's another sign right there, too.
Take a kid fish and start them young. My boy, over 30 years ago. Here's this kid with a stringer full of bass and a Zebco 202. You see that? And a Zebco 202 and a stringer of bass. Or those walleyes. Those might be walleye. Yeah, nice. What's going on with my mouse, man? I don't need these issues. All right. They're probably sitting on it with the backpack. Bigfoot, Batman, yeah. Suckers. It was 80 degrees here last week, Curtis says. Yep. I leave YouTube at home and left at home and set for ODU playlist. There you go. That's pretty much all you got to do. What else we got here? It's 10:23. I leave YouTube on. Hey, Fred, I'm in the Facebook group chat. It's a lot of fun. Okay, that's what Patsy says to Fred. There are rainbows. Where? Where's the rainbows? see the signs too. Yep. Yeah. If you look, you can see the old man. Dude, in the middle of his property, he's got signs. I'm telling you, this dude, does, he don't want nobody back there. And I mean it when I say it, when I say that. Old man Whistler ain't no joke. He'll shoot you. When you go right into his barn, he's got an old double-barrel shotgun sitting there right by the door. And on one of the wood studs, the beams of the door, he has one of those old school, like, army belts with the shotgun shell holders with the little, like, elastic. And they all got salt rock in them that he personally loaded. He will shoot you with salt rock, dude.
That picture was rainbow trout.
Oh, it was rainbow trout, Mitch? Okay. Pretty fuzzy, but okay. Yeah. Nice. He's got 2 nice trout. Those are some big trout you got there, man. After the recent crap going on with hacking, make you really wonder about the backpack. True. Maybe Bigfoot's doing it. He'd have to be living over there in Terrell Commons. From they're grumpy, just like old man Whistler. Yep. Just like old man Whistler. I agree with that. Those are rainbows, Mitch says. The picture I said were rainbow trout. I got you, Mitch. I seen it. Thank you. Oh, man, this coffee's good. So what are we drinking? This is Folgers?
Yep.
We're drinking Folgers again today. We're going to try some different coffee next week, So we're going to get that done. But, all right, guys, it is 10:26 here. All right? And looks like a little cloudy out there, but we're going to get off here. I need you to remember, take a kid fishing. You can change a child's life just by investing a little bit of time, whether it be a neighbor kid, whether it be your grandkid, whether it be your own kid. Slow down, okay? Just like fishing in the spring. Sometimes you need to slow down. Slow down the presentation. That goes the same in life. Slow your presentation down just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Enjoy your life. Invest in our youth because they are our future. I know it sounds cliche, okay? I know it sounds cliche. But it's truth, guys, all right? Remember, thank a vet. You're sitting here enjoying Bigfoot and coffee in a free country, okay? Regardless of what direction you think it's going in. As of right this second, we are a free country because a vet fought. You understand? The flag blows because of the last breath of every soldier that gave his life for this country, man. Okay? I'm telling you right now, it's an important thing to me. Check out the Wounded Warrior Project. Donate $1. Anything, guys. Whatever it may be. Okay? Please. Also, small carbon footprint. If you take it, leave with it. Always leave with something you didn't bring. You find a piece of trash, pick it up off this side of the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I am here with
the famous Mr. Anderson. Love y'all.
All right, guys, guess what? I will see you in the great outdoors. Later.